Hey everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal. I am a part-time online reseller through Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. In today's video, we're going over what sold on those platforms from June 16th through June 30th of 2021. Well, we officially had no sales on Facebook Marketplace and no sales on Mercari this time, so we will only be focusing on Poshmark and eBay. On Poshmark, I had 21 sales. Just a reminder, I'm not going to go over every single sale, but I will go over some highlights and possibly some lowlights if there are any. So first up was a Pyrex bowl. It was a beautiful blue color and it was called the Snowflake Garland pattern, and it was a nesting bowl. It was the 1.5 pint size bowl. After thrifting one day, I just was showing some of my finds and I said that I found this cute little Pyrex bowl. Someone had reached out to me on Instagram asking me to let them know when it gets posted. It went up a few days later and they purchased it outright for the full asking price of $20, which was certainly a surprise because I definitely would have given a deal, especially to, YouTube subscribers and Instagram followers. I will always give you a deal if I can, but that was super, super sweet of her. And I'm not sure if she is a subscriber, but if you are, thank you. Have you ever gotten a message from somebody on Poshmark saying, I really want this, but I don't get paid until Wednesday or Thursday, and can you hold it for me? I get these maybe like once every month, and I never hold the item for them. I let them know if it is available when they get paid. They can certainly have it. Unfortunately, I do not hold items. That's exactly what happened to this. So it was a stainless steel turquoise stone, not real turquoise, just a turquoise colored stone, beautiful necklace. I think the customer messaged me on a Sunday and said, I can't pay until Wednesday. I gave her my whole spiel and she came back and she purchased it on Wednesday. So that normally doesn't happen, but that necklace sold for $15. Another highlighted sale, this was a Rails plaid short sleeve shirt. This was called the Brit shirt. It was short, rolled sleeved, had a lovely plaid. I got this from ThredUp's Outlet Center and it sold for full asking price of $30. And then the last highlighted sale on Poshmark was a pair of Bear Trap studded black cowboy boots. These had a lot of interest on all platforms, especially on Facebook Marketplace for some reason, but no one wanted to purchase them. And then I sent out an offer on Poshmark to someone who recently liked the item and it sold for $22. So of my 21 sales on Poshmark, we had $332 in sales, $70.65 in fees. I gave out a few shipping discounts, so it was $13.50 in those, and that gives my total profit of $247.85. And my average sales price per item sold was $15.81. Moving on to eBay, where we had 19 sales. I honestly feel like I've broken eBay. I've tried sales, I've tried promotions. Like I said in my last video, I've basically tried everything. This past weekend, I did a 15% off sale with 6% promoted listings, and I had one sale the whole weekend. That normally never happens. I at least get like 3 or 4 sales, but I had one. So I don't know if it's because everyone's out and about and enjoying life again, or maybe I really have broken eBay. I don't know, but here are some highlights. First was a lot of 2 Hager men's dress pants. These came out of a ThredUp men's rescue box. They sold for $21.24, and that was a promotion I was running 2 weeks ago as well. Next that sold was this cherry wood trinket box that had some floral and lattice work pewter on the top of it. It was a decently heavy box, so you could tell that it was quality made, and there was velvet on the inside. This sold for $21.24, and I picked this up at an estate sale. Next is a flawed item. This is a pair of J brand white skinny leg jeans, size 28. They came in a ThredUp denim box. They had a decent amount of flaws, stains, spots, dirt marks, scuffs, no holes, thankfully, but I did market it as like a do-it-yourself project. So if you wanted to do some tie-dye or, cut them off into shorts or something, I noted every single flaw that there was, and they still sold for $16.99. So don't be afraid to sell those flawed items. A full asking price of $29.99 was a pair of Beta brand pants. These were the classic pull-on pants that Beta brand has. They were a size medium petite and they sold within probably a week of being listed. Next, we have a pair of All Saints skinny leg cigarette jeans. These were in the color black or like a faded black. It did have one hole and one knee, so it was slightly distressed. I had these listed for $50. Someone sent me an offer within 2 or 3 days of it being listed, asking if I would take $35. It wasn't really getting any traction on any other platform, so I did take that $35 offer, and I got positive feedback saying that I was an excellent seller. I'll take it. Next is the last item from my ThredUp designer box to sell. Whew, thank goodness. So it was a Todd's brown purse. It was called the Charlotte purse, and it had one torn pocket on the side. Everything else about the purse was perfect. Someone reached out to me on eBay asking if I would take a lower offer since they showed the picture to their cobbler, and the cobbler said it would be about $22 to fix. I was honestly willing to take anything at this point because it was my last item from that box to sell and I was just looking to move it. So this purse sold for $38. And then the last very exciting sale was something that I just picked up this past weekend from an estate sale. I didn't do a haul on it or anything because there was very little items that I picked up. It was a package of Mr. Clean Magic Reach scrubbing refill pads. There were 8 of them inside. I paid $10 total for everything that I got, and that broke down to about 28 cents per item. I saw these in the kitchen. I wasn't exactly sure if this was a bolo or not. I've definitely seen other Mr. Clean items go for a lot of money, but I wasn't sure. So while I sneaked off into another room, I looked at my phone and lo and behold, it was a bolo item. So I held on to it, listed it, and it sold within 2 hours for full asking price of $34.99, and I paid for shipping because it was a very lightweight item. So if you see anything with Mr. Clean Magic Reach, check it out on eBay. I do believe that this is a discontinued item, and that's why it is such a hot commodity. So keep an eye out for that. Of my 19 eBay sales, I made $411.42 in sales. $27.28 I made in profit on shipping because what I charge the customer for shipping is higher than what I actually pay for the shipping myself, so I do make up a little money there. Fees were $85.11, giving me a total of $353.59 with an average sales price of $21.65. So of my 40 sales that I made on Poshmark and eBay, we have $743.42 in sales, $141.98 in fees, $155.29 in cost of goods, giving me a net profit of $446.15. And my average cost of goods for each item that sold was $3.88. Thank you so much for tuning into this quick little what sold video. I wish that it was more to go over, but alas, it is the summer and people are enjoying their lives. If you're not a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do put out videos at least once a week. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you watched. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!